Good morning. Throughout Bournemouth University there are some amazing examples of service excellence. I'm here with Linda Ladle, Sonia Harvey and Jane Pimblett from the Careers and Employabilities team, and they've created some building blocks to excellence. Hi guys.
Hello.
Can you tell me a little bit more about these building blocks to excellence?
I think it's something that started a few months ago with our work with Suzanne. We had some new members come into the team, and we saw it as a way of sort of working together and bringing us together, if you like.
It's a way to identify what we're already doing well and decide what else we can do to make the service even better.
Superb. So these building blocks that you've created, can you tell me a little bit more about what they look like? If people haven't seen them before, then what makes them up to become your building blocks?
I think really the blocks just summarise every aspect of our service. So it looks at people, it looks at our place, you know, where we're delivering our service from, how we're interacting with people. It's sort of, if you look at the titles of the blocks, it talks about our knowledge and working together.
Yeah, and how we sort of support each other and develop and promote our service to all providers, including other academics, other teams, as well as the students, employers, and everybody really that's going to use the service.
Some of our processes sometimes can be a little bit cumbersome, we felt, so we're really looking at making those more user-friendly as well.
Is there any way that these kind of building blocks to excellence help you to monitor your success or monitor how you work as a team?
I think they all serve as reminders of where we want to be. We're not necessarily achieving all of those things at the moment, but it keeps us focused on what's important.
Superb. And a little bit earlier on we asked you to give us one or two words that describe service excellence for you, and this is what you came up with here. So can you talk me through these words and why these two words here demonstrate service excellence for you?
We feel that we empower our students, but we also empower each other. And we've worked together on this and feel more empowered in that way. I think we always try our best to inspire not just the students and the other academics that we work with, but also each other.
Thank you very much to Linda Ladle, Sonia Harvey and Jane Pimblett from the Careers and Employability team. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
My next guest today is Lauren Duff. Lauren is reception team leader here at Bournemouth University. Lauren, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Now we're here to talk all about service excellence, and one thing I wanted to do was to congratulate you on your BU Staff Award.
Thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the award and why you got it?
The award was the Unsung Hero Award. So I was voted by 3 members of staff. It's not based on any academic achievement, it's just for somebody that they think has achieved something outstanding or possibly beyond what they do on a daily basis.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you deliver service excellence, having so much to remember, so much to do, so much to hold together on behalf of the university? Yeah,
well, as well as the reception team, I also manage the car park attendants. So really, between the two teams, we are the first impression of the university. So any visitors coming in that have to deal with the car park attendants, that's their very first impression of the university. And then obviously past that stage, once they've hopefully successfully parked, they then come into reception, where we would aim to offer the best service we can in making sure that we link them up with the member of staff or the other people that they are here to visit, and that we handle every aspect of that first impression to the best way we can.
Superb. And speaking about first impressions, I understand you've also done the first impressions course at the university. So can you tell me a little bit more about that? Yeah,
it was really interesting actually. It was not a course in the usual sense where you sit in a classroom and you hear how other people think that service excellence or first impression should be delivered. It was really interactive, and you got to speak to a lot of other people from other departments about what service excellence means to them. It was really, really interesting, and I would recommend that everybody went on it.
Lauren, I want to ask you about your ethos to continuous service excellence now, and we asked you earlier to write down what service excellence means to you. Here it is: supporting the BU community was the words that you wrote. So can you tell me a little bit about your ethos for service excellence and perhaps why you wrote this?
As working on reception and with the car parking team, we obviously work for estates, and the department that we work in is facilities management. And to me, that means being able to help facilitate everybody at BU, whether that mean they are a student, member of staff, an external, a contractor, members of the public. Everybody who comes to the desk and comes to see a car parking attendant is part of the BU community, and we want to be able to facilitate their needs as best that we can and to really support what they need to make their journey and their experience at BU the best that it can.
Thanks so much, Lauren Duff. Thanks for everything you do, and thanks for joining me today. Now, it has been an absolute privilege to have a look at the different examples of service excellence going on around the university. I hope you enjoy your day back at the conference. I'll see you there.